Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I don't know if I read anywhere such a thing as this one, or if any other military, maybe aside from the Foreign Legion of France, French Foreign Legion, allowing to do such a thing as the Russians just decreed. Actually, Putin signed a decree. And let's see what's going on here. This article comes from a Ukrainian media outlet, Ukrainska Pravda, from November 14th, 2022. This is the title. Putin allows foreigners to serve in Russian armed forces. All right, let's see. Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued a decree allowing foreign citizens to serve in the armed forces of the Russian Federation. Kremlin-aligned news outlet TASS reported. Details. Putin has signed a decree allowing conscription to the Russian armed forces for persons with foreign citizenship. The decree specifies that a military contract cannot be concluded with a foreigner who has a previous conviction or is under investigation. But if you are a citizen of a different country, you can serve. That's interesting. In October 2017, the Kremlin leader, not dictator, gave permission for foreigners to fight in the ranks of the Russian army abroad. Previously, earlier, Putin signed a law allowing men to enlist in the armed forces under contract up to the age of 65. So, if you have a citizenship, if you're a citizen of a different country, that means you can it can be used by Russian military, or I don't know under what kind of contract. It's like the regular military, where you just go and serve, or you get a lot of money for doing so. It used to be that the army used to be, or the military used to be part of the patriotic impulses, go to war without being paid. But on the other hand, you know, it becomes their professional army, and they are paid for that, right? Which is fine. I don't see anything being paid. The problem is how much and based on what. What is the, for instance, in this case, what is, let's say, the advantage of the Russians is obvious. We're going to have someone supposedly is going to come and fight wherever Russia sends that person to fight. So that's one advantage. There are risks. Yes, you get these kind of people get involved, and you get them in your military, and they could already be part of a different service, if you know what I mean. Part of services on the other side, but you get vetted and under supervision, and then if you get up in rank, you evolve, you're promoted, and your rank becomes, you know, whatever it becomes, then probably you're vetted and under supervision more often. Not continuously, that's not how they do it. They do it from time to time. And they take you for about a week. And then in that week, or a month, and that month, without you knowing, they check everything you got. And they stay in. And then after a month, they let you go for about a year or so, or a year and a half. And then again, you get for a week. And then again, bam, bam, bam. That's how they do it, not constantly stay on you. Otherwise, they would have a double army that's going to check on you. So, that would be the risk, that you get these people, and these people can plan all kind of stupid acts, terrorist acts, killing someone of a higher rank, or blowing up military infrastructure, or military bases. Now, what's the advantage of the person who gets involved, who signs a contract? Just a desire to serve under the Russian military. Is that an incentive? The other thing is, I don't know, and this could be the only one that I see outside of the unselfishness, money, and maybe a career. Other than that, you're going to be sent wherever those guys want you to be sent, and you got to be prepared and give your life for this value that, or whatever preference that you want to serve in this military of this foreign country. Now, there are a lot of people who, for instance, that I know, who went into the French Foreign Legion, and they went over there because they had a chance to get a different citizenship other than the shitty citizenship they had. And I can tell that because I know firsthand certain things about that. And you just go and you expose yourself to the training, and then you get accepted or not accepted, and then you will you get a contract. That contract you have to extend it again in order to apply and receive French citizenship. And you get some money for that, but not a lot of money. I mean, I think it's in 5 years or 4 years. 5 years you get, I don't know, 50,000 francs, it used to be, or dollars or something like that. I can't remember exactly how much, and I don't know exactly how much is now. But you will not become a rich person. But contrasting that with your country, where you came, which was poor and all that, that's you have a head start. You're respected in a certain way, legionnaire. You can stay in the Legion. You can find other contracts with other mercenaries or private military companies, and you would be valued. And you can make a lot of money. But again, you expose your life, and your life is your how should I say, currency. You have your life and experience. Once you're done, you're done. So you can start. You can really make a lot of money doing that, and as a lifestyle. If you like it, you stay as long as you want. So the same here. I'm pretty sure that the Russians also have something parallel, or maybe this is a parallel French Foreign Legion kind of thing with special forces, special operations, and different training than the regular military. Who knows? We'll find out. I don't think it's a bad thing, but there are the risks associated with this. Give these guys weapons and then get them involved in, intertwined with the military. But they probably thought it through before they did what they did. All right. Well, so you still have time. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.